Pop.
Hi, Scotty. Your beautiful bride is waiting for you.
Oh, I don't want to keep her waiting.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay. I just got here myself.
Oh, good. Lee wanted me to sit in some client conferences with you.
We have soup today. It tastes good. Does it sound good?
Yeah, it does sound good.
Yeah, it does. On a day like today, I'll have a bowl.
And 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Thanks, Buck.
You look pretty today.
Thank you.
I should have taken you someplace nice instead of always meeting you here at Pop's.
We have to watch our budget.
That's my line. But I think we're going to be okay. You know, besides, what other law student already has a firm to walk into? And, Lee wants to give me an advance.
What for?
To pay Luke back the money we owe him.
Scotty, those law books were a gift from me. I'm the one who should pay for them.
Just hear me out for a second, okay?
Okay.
Now, if you pay Luke back the money, right, you'll be able to quit your job at the disco, concentrate on your studies, and become a full-time wife to me again.
I see. I quit my job at the disco and I take on the job of being a full-time wife.
Yeah. How's it sound to you?
It sounds wonderful. It's the job I planned to have when I married you. But I thought we had an agreement never to take money from our parents.
I know, but listen, it's not like we're a couple of kids anymore trying to get money out of our parents, right? I mean, we're adults, right? We have a goal. We know where we want, what we want out of life, where we want to go. Right?
Right.
And it's money I'm going to pay back to him.
Yeah, but out of your salary, not mine.
Well, listen, you think about it, all right? But I want you to agree with me because, listen, I made up my mind that our marriage doesn't need this bit about you working at the disco at nights.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it would be better if I were away from there. Okay, I'll think of it.
Here we are, nice and hot. Crackers around the table. Anything to drink?
No, not for me.
No, me either, Pop.
Yell if you need anything else.
So listen, how'd it go at the disco this morning?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Joanne suggested that the 4 of us go out tonight, sort of a double date. Now, before you tell me that you have to study, I think Joanne wants you to help Don. He's still on that jealousy kick about the guy who raped her.
Well, this is your only night off, though.
I know, but you see, Luke is short-handed, and I really hated to tell him no when he asked me to work. Anyway, he said that, if we had plans and we hadn't decided yet, he said if we come to the disco, that he'd pick up the tab and I could work for a couple hours and then I'd spend the rest of the time with you. Is that all right?
Okay, it's okay with me. Besides, I think we owe Joanne something for helping you out.
Yeah, she has been wonderful.
What do you guys talk about when you're together?
A lot of things. Some of them aren't very pretty. I'll tell you all about it one day, when I feel that the time is right.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave this up to you, but I really wish you'd let me call the shots with Luke.
Your references are good, but you move around a lot?
Yeah. Bridgeport, Albany, Buffalo. Man has to move around if he wants to move up.
Ambitious. Well, that's good. Do you know inventory?
Yeah. I handled inventory in Buffalo.
You think you can handle this place if I'm not here?
That's the kind of opportunity I'm looking for. Chance to take charge. May I ask you a question?
Sure. What is it?
Have you been managing this club by yourself up until now?
No, I had an assistant.
Why'd he leave? Did you fire him? If so, why? Mr. Spencer, I just want to know what kind of a boss you are.
That's a fair question. No, I didn't fire him. He was a very close friend of mine, and he died. Under tragic circumstances.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm going to be seeing some other people, but I promise that I will let you know whatever I decide. Do I have your address?
Yeah, you have it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be able to do a good job for you, Mr. Spencer.
All right, I'll let you know.
Thanks a lot.
Well, what do you think of him?
It's not a Roy DeLuca, is he?
They don't come like Roy, Bobby.
No, they don't. Especially not for me. After Roy, nobody is ever going to be good enough for Bobby Spencer.
Bobby, I miss him too. But someday you're going to find somebody else.
I am not going to settle for second best.
Let me tell you something that I've learned. If you can't have prime rib, you better learn to live on hamburger.
Oh. Is that why you asked Jennifer Smith to lunch? I don't think she'd like being referred to as chopped meat.
What, are you spying on me, huh?
Luke, you are dating the daughter of the big man in the organization, and I don't think Mr. Smith will like it if you don't handle that girl right.
We're just friends.
So was Laura in the beginning.
Damn, girl, don't bring up Laura. You're the one that told me to stay out of her life. Now you get off my back about dating other women.
That's confusing. Well, hello.
Hello.
We meet a second time today. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? At the moment, confused. Which one of these two shades do you think is better for me, Laura? Well, I think this one. That one looks a little bit too light for you, I think. That's what I thought. How about a Coke or something? Well, I really don't know. I just have to run along. Please, I'd like to talk.
Here we are.
Oh, thanks.
This is for you, and this is for me. Okay.
It's kind of important. Okay. What did you want to talk about? I thought maybe you could fill me in on someone. It's Luke Spencer. I understand you're very good friends with him. Just how interested in Luke are you? Enough to explore the territory. There's something about him, Laura, that gets to me. It's kind of a loneliness. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. We went for a drive before lunch in the country, and all the time I got the feeling like he needs something, that he was reaching out. You must think that I'm being dreadfully silly. No, I don't think you're being silly at all. So tell me, what's my competition? Is Luke interested in any girl? As far as I know, he's a free agent. You do like him, don't you? Yes, he's been very kind to me. That's what I like about him, his kindness. He seems like such a gentleman. Yes, he can be very gentle.
Laura, I have so much to tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
You're not. Joanne Eden, this is Jennifer Smith.
Hi. Yeah, hi. We met in the disco this morning. Are you a newcomer to Port Charles?
No, I've been away at school. What's all the big news about?
I've just come from my counselor at the university, and he says that I can take physiology, biology, and chemistry there while I study clinical nursing with Audrey Hardy at General Hospital.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you know something? You're going to be in the same classes with Amy.
Oh, that is great. We can be a mutual aid society of two. So what are you majoring in?
Flitting. That is, to blossom to blossom. I'm what you call a social butterfly. Aren't you interested in any kind of a career? Oh, I haven't really decided. I guess I feel like I'm drifting.
Yeah, well, I guess we all go through that feeling sometimes. Yeah, until one day you have something happen that wakes you up and makes you realize life is not just a lovely dream.
Is that what happened to you, Joanne?
Yeah, I was raped.
Oh, Joanne, I didn't mean
Oh,
to...
look, it's all right. You didn't embarrass me if that's what you think. It's something that happened to me, and I just have to live with it. I just find it's better for me if I keep it all out in the open.
You seem to be handling it pretty well.
I got so much help from everyone, from the people who treated me at the hospital to the counselors at the rape center who sort of helped me live with myself. I just feel I have to give something in return, you know? And nursing seems like a real good way to do it.
But what a terrible experience. What kind of a man would do that to a girl?
Let's hope you never find out.